A local partnership of ministries celebrated a major milestone in a unique housing project in Grand Rapids today. The beginning of a community of tiny homes for people working to break the cycles of homelessness and poverty. News 8's Duncan McLean attended today's wall-raising ceremony, and he joins us now live in the studio with more.
And I never imagined that I'd be somebody that'd help another person.
Darian Boyd was the carpenter that secured the fourth wall of the first tiny home in Hope Village today. Doing his part to solve the housing crisis and giving someone a dignified place to live as they work to break the cycle. One that this very program helped him break not long ago.
In and out the streets, not making the best decisions in my life, and I wanted to do something different, wanted to make a change, do something positive, impact the community. I would never think that I would be doing construction as a trade or as a career or a job. So coming to the next step, it opened up opportunities for me, and I hope that I can send out a message to other people so other people can find the same opportunity and see what they do with it.
By the end of the summer, the first 10 homes in Hope Village will be completed with Darian's help, giving him a chance to continue to hone his skills, teach the next generation of the program what it takes, and create a community where people from Mel Trotter shelters can transition through on their way to a renewed life.
We don't want people to become homeless, and if they come to our shelter, we don't want them to stay in our shelter. We want it to be short, maybe a one-time thing, and we want to help them to get out as soon as possible. And to do that, sometimes you need help with mental health care, with addiction issues, with skill training, with job training, with housing. And so this is one piece that helps people to live a life in a home. We wanted to make a community, so we wanted to make a place that's nice, that people can feel like this is their home.
The Next Step program connecting aspiring tradespeople to this rewarding work will continue thanks to a $300,000 grant from the Lowe's Foundation that was presented on Thursday. But for Hope Village to reach its goal of 16 homes, more donations are needed. And they're always looking for volunteers eager to share their time, talents, and treasure. In Grand Rapids, Duncan McLean, News 8. That Next Step program connects, like we said, aspiring tradespeople to the rewarding work thanks to that $300,000 grant from the Lowe's Foundation that was presented on Thursday, making that program all the more viable for the people coming through. Another really neat portion of the program is that the people that do pay rent to take those tiny homes, they put some of that away over the course of their time there, and when they're ready to graduate from the program, they give that back so they can use it on a down payment for their next house or apartment. Back to you, Amber.